Have you ever woken up feeling tired even after a full night of sleep? Have you ever eaten breakfast, expecting energy, only to feel even more exhausted an hour later? What if the very first thing you eat every morning is quietly destroying your energy, your focus, and your entire day? Think about it carefully. How many times have you blamed your sleep, your workload, or even your motivation, when the real problem was sitting right there on your breakfast table? Most people never question this. They wake up, eat whatever is quick, and move on. They trust what they were told growing up. They trust what they see in ads. They trust what feels normal. But normal does not mean healthy, and common does not mean correct. Here is the uncomfortable truth that most people avoid. Not all breakfasts give you energy. Some of them slowly drain you, day after day, without you even realizing it. And the worst part is this: the foods that are hurting you the most are the ones marketed as healthy, light, and perfect to start your day. Let me show you what is really happening inside your body in a way no one usually explains. When you wake up, your body is not empty. It is not weak. It is actually in a very powerful and sensitive state. Your hormones are balanced to wake you up naturally. Your cortisol levels are at their peak in a healthy way. Your brain is ready for focus. Your body is ready for movement. This is your natural energy window. This is when you are supposed to feel sharp, clear, and ready. But the moment you eat the wrong type of food, you destroy that balance. Let's start with something millions of people eat every single morning without thinking twice. Sugary cereals. They look innocent, bright colors, healthy claims, added vitamins, smiling faces on the box. But behind all that marketing is a simple reality. They are loaded with refined sugar and processed carbohydrates. The moment you eat them, your blood sugar shoots up fast. You feel a quick boost, maybe even a small sense of happiness or comfort. It feels like energy, but it is not real energy, because what goes up fast must come down fast. Your body immediately reacts by releasing insulin. Its job is to bring that sugar level back down, and it does that very efficiently. Too efficiently, your energy drops, your focus disappears, your body feels heavy, your mind becomes slow, and then something strange happens. You feel hungry again, even though you just ate. That is not your imagination. That is a crash. Now, let's talk about another normal breakfast. White bread with jam, chocolate spread, or anything sweet. It feels light, it tastes good, it is quick, but it follows the exact same pattern. Fast sugar, fast spike, fast crash. There is no stability, no real fuel, just a temporary illusion. Pastries make it even worse. Croissants, donuts, sweet baked goods. Now you are not only dealing with sugar, you are adding unhealthy fats that slow down digestion and make you feel even more sluggish. So instead of feeling energized, you feel heavy, lazy, and mentally foggy. And then comes one of the biggest lies people believe: fruit juice. It sounds healthy. It looks natural. It comes from fruit, right? But here is the truth. When you remove the fiber from fruit and turn it into juice, you strip away the part that protects your body. What you are left with is liquid sugar. It enters your bloodstream instantly. It spikes your energy quickly. And then it crashes even harder. Even those expensive detox drinks and healthy smoothies can do the same thing if they are loaded with sugar. Now stop for a moment and think about your own mornings. Have you ever felt a sudden drop in energy mid-morning? Have you ever needed another coffee just to feel normal again? Have you ever found yourself craving sugar before noon? That is not weakness. That is not lack of discipline. That is your body reacting exactly the way it was designed to react. You gave it unstable fuel, so it created unstable energy. Instead of starting your day strong, you started it in survival mode. Low energy, low focus, constant cravings, mental fog, irritation without knowing why. And the worst part is that most people repeat this cycle every single day. Now here is where everything changes. Real energy is not about quick boosts. It is about consistency. Your body does not need a spike. It needs stability. It needs fuel that releases energy slowly, steadily, and reliably. This is where smart decisions completely transform your day. Imagine starting your morning with eggs, high-quality protein, long-lasting fullness, stable energy without crashes. Or oats, slow-digesting carbohydrates that give your body a controlled release of fuel over time. Greek yogurt with nuts, a powerful combination of protein, healthy fats, and nutrients that support both your body and your brain. Whole fruits instead of juice, because the fiber slows down sugar absorption and keeps your energy balanced. And something incredibly simple that most people ignore completely: water. After hours of sleep, your body is dehydrated. Even slight dehydration can make you feel tired, unfocused, and weak. Sometimes what you think is low energy is simply lack of hydration. Now picture this clearly. Two people wake up at the same time. One grabs sugary cereal and a sweet coffee drink. The other chooses a balanced meal with protein and drinks water. The first person feels good for a short moment, then crashes, feels tired, needs more caffeine, craves more sugar. The second person stays stable, focused, alert, in control. The difference between them is not talent. It is not motivation. It is not genetics. It is a single decision they made in the first hour of their day. And that decision shapes everything that follows. Because when you fix your morning, you do not just fix your energy. You fix your focus. You fix your mood. You fix your productivity. You even fix your eating habits throughout the rest of the day. Because your body is no longer fighting to recover. It is finally working with you. So the next time you wake up, pause for a moment. Look at your breakfast and ask yourself one simple, powerful question. Is this going to fuel me, or is this going to drain me? Because breakfast is not just food. It is a signal. It tells your body exactly how to operate for the rest of the day. If your breakfast makes you tired, then it is not helping you. It is quietly holding you back from your full potential. Change that one habit, and you will start to notice something powerful almost immediately. More energy, clearer thinking, better focus, stronger control over your cravings, a completely different feeling throughout your day. And it all begins with what you choose to put in your body in that first hour. So do not underestimate it. Do not ignore it. And most importantly, do not keep repeating the same mistake expecting a different result. If this opened your eyes even a little, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more simple, powerful, and real health insights that can truly change the way you live every single day.